Hey friends, attorney Ryan Pasiga here from ArrestedMN.com, and today I'm going to give you a little knowledge on what's called a motion in limine and how that could make a difference in your case. So motions in limine means that each side has the right to make arguments to a judge before a jury trial starts, usually the day before a trial, sometimes a week before the trial, about certain ground rules for the trial, like whether certain evidence can come into the trial or not for a variety of reasons under the rules of evidence and case law, as well as being able to stop the other side before they try to do something that you can't undo in front of a jury, whether it's making illegal kinds of arguments or vouching for parties or letting witnesses who are supposed to testify watch the trial in the courtroom. All of these kind of set rules up for the trial so that everyone knows the rules before the trial starts, so it doesn't taint a jury and maybe cause what's called a mistrial. Okay, now here's where it can become really important. A lawyer that knows the rules of evidence very well, number one. Second, that has experience in going to trial a lot, that's very important here. And third, is familiar with the case law, can understand and look forward and imagine what the trial is going to be like and anticipate any evidence problems in the cases or positioning. And it's kind of like a chess match before an actual battle begins. The better position that you can be in before the trial starts, the better your odds are for a favorable outcome, of course. So the motions in limine are one thing that lawyers on both sides do, although there's a great deal of difference in terms of how deep lawyers go on that. I've seen some lawyers just give what are called standard motions in limine and not really go into a lot of fine-tuned issues on your particular case, which can really hurt you. And then other lawyers that are really on top of motions in limine and go deep on them and will try to make sure that the other side doesn't get away with anything unfair in front of a jury, because again, you can't really unring the bell. Once a jury hears something, they might be thinking about it and might make a wrong decision, even though the judge tells them, well, don't consider that. That's really hard to undo, right? So that's the purpose of motions in limine. And when you're selecting a lawyer, you might, if you plan on going to trial, you might want to ask them, about their trial experience, and then what kind of issues may or may not be appropriate for a motion in limine in your case. Now, some of them we just don't know off the bat without seeing all the evidence, but an experienced lawyer often knows about certain rules that they can ask for in different types of cases to improve your chances of getting the best result you can, whether that's a criminal case or a personal injury case. You got more questions, get a hold of me. I'm Ryan Pasiga at ArrestedMN.com.